How to make your prayers heard by God. Secrets from the Bible. Have you ever wondered why some prayers seem unanswered? Could there be a deeper meaning behind praying in a way that God not only hears, but also responds? Prayer is more than just words. It is a skill, a heartfelt connection that depends on your mental attitude and understanding of God's will. In this masterpiece, we'll uncover Bible-based secrets that will change how you approach prayer forever. And most importantly, we'll reveal why meditating on God's Word is a critical factor in making your prayers effective. The key to being heard. What does the Bible say? Let's start with 1 John chapter 5 verse 14, which says, "And this is the confidence that we have toward Him, that no matter what we ask according to His will, He hears us." Notice the phrase, according to His will. This shows that prayer is not about demanding our desires, but aligning with God's purpose. Have you ever asked yourself, am I praying in harmony with God's will, or am I simply listing my wants? Ask yourself, what would change in your life if every prayer you uttered reflected God's will? How does meditation on God's Word help? Psalm 1 verses 2-3 provides a powerful answer. "But his delight is in the law of Jehovah, and he reads his law in an undertone day and night. He will be like a tree planted by streams of water, a tree that produces fruit in its season." When we meditate on God's Word, it shapes our thoughts, desires, and prayers to align with His will. This means we're not just speaking to God, but also listening to Him through the Bible. Meditation allows us to understand what to pray for and strengthens our faith in His promises. Dramatic question: what if the real reason some prayers go unanswered is because we haven't first listened to God through His Word? 3. The right attitude in prayer. James chapter 1 verse 6 emphasizes the importance of faith in prayer. "But let him keep asking in faith, not doubting at all. For the one who doubts is like a wave of the sea driven and tossed by the wind." Faith is not just believing that God exists, but trusting that He listens and will act in the best way possible. Doubts weaken our prayers, but faith strengthens them. To build this faith, we must regularly study the Bible and reflect on God's past dealings with humanity. Think about this. Imagine a child asking their parent for something they desperately need. They trust the parent will do what's best, even if it's not immediate. Does God answer all prayers? Proverbs chapter 28 verse 9 gives a sobering truth. "The one refusing to listen to the law, even his prayer is detestable." Explanation: this verse highlights a critical principle: obedience to God matters. If we ignore His instructions, how can we expect Him to respond to our prayers? Meditating on God's laws helps us live in harmony with Him, creating the foundation for effective prayers.